Hey there, Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. So, you know that I do the tough love thing. And, I was just thinking the other day about how realistic are we in our businesses, right? How realistic are we about where we are in our business, right? So many times when I ask even simple questions of business owners when I'm doing a half day or a consulting day or at my events, even simple questions, people don't know the answer to them. And it's often interesting when you say and it's simple things, what I think of as, relatively simple things. How many people do you have on your list? Well, I have to check. Okay, can you give me an approximate number? And sometimes people don't know. That's one of the basic things. The other basic sort of thing is, do you know what it costs you to get a client? Do you know how much they spend the first time they buy from you? These are, people I think sometimes get aggravated or frustrated when you start to ask them some of these questions because they don't understand from a business perspective. Why do you need to know that, Diane? Why is that important? Well, it's important because when you know some of these basic things, and I'm going to just call them business realities, when you're realistic in your business, when you know that right? When you know your numbers, basic numbers, when you know where you stand, where are you in relation to your financial goal for the year? Where are you in relation to the number of clients that you would like to have? Where are you as far as the team you would like to build? Where are you on your vision and your mission? Just realistic. It's so easy to to just bury your head in the sand, to just say, I'm not going to look, I'm not going to look, I'm going to look the other way, I'm going to look the other way, oh, I don't want to know. Well, guess what? Not knowing doesn't change the reality. Not knowing doesn't change the fact that you're either on track, ahead, or behind schedule. And most of the time we don't want to know because we know we're not where we want to be. And then we have to, once we see that, then we have to look at it and say, well, why? And guess what? Most of the time when we look at the why, what we have to come up with and we have to figure out is, what are the reasons? And the why many times ends up being our own fingers, right? Pointed to us. And we don't want to admit that, right? Nobody wants to be, I don't want to be the reason that my business isn't doing well, but guess what? Here's another one of those harsh realities. The buck stops with you. Always, as the business owner. I don't care what it is. It's interesting as I have a team and build and have people that are doing certain things, guess what? If something doesn't get done on the time frame that it gets done, that it was supposed to happen, I don't go to the client and say, well, so-and-so didn't get it done, right? Because so-and-so isn't who they're dealing with. It's Diane. It's me. Just like it's you. And so what I'm going to encourage you to do, and I'm not teaching you some business strategy, right? I'm not doing that. But what I am hopefully doing is making you think. And that's always been my goal, my mission, is to make you think differently. To make you think at all would be nice for some people, right? You get into this mode and you're on automatic pilot. Stop with the automatic pilot. Stop, right? The machine does this every day. The machine gets up and takes a shower and goes to the office, whether it's outside or in your home. The machine, it's automation, right? It's automation. Boop, boop, boop. We're doing it again. Here we are today. What are we doing? Well, we don't know, but we know we're supposed to be here, right? When you get on autopilot, when everything turns into an automatic response, then a reaction, right? Then you're in trouble. You know that something needs to change. So what I'm challenging you to do right now, and at this time as we are into the last couple of months of the year, I'm challenging you to look at your business. Sit down and take an hour. Better yet, take a half day. Even better yet, take a full day. And however you do it, right? I mean, I have marketing calendars, and you're welcome to them. I have them if you want them for sale. I have marketing calendars that will help you with this. You can do it with Post-it notes if you want, on a whiteboard. You can do it. I have a friend who does it with different colored 3x5 cards. But really sit down and think about, what are the things you want out of your business? What do you want it to be? What do you want it to look like? What kind of lifestyle do you want your business to give you? And when you have those things, then make those your main headers. Maybe you do this on a mind map. I love mind maps. And then you have subheadings, right? How are you going to get there? What does the next year look like? Do you want to work 4 days a week instead of 5, 6, 7, right? Do you want to work 8-hour days instead of 10, 12, 15-hour days? What do you want? It's a great line out of a movie from The Notebook. What do you want? Not what I want, not what your parents want, not what your fiance wants. What do you want? And when you know that, and you can set your business up to serve you, for you to get what you want, you're going to be so much happier. And that's the main business reality. That's the business reality that is most important, because when you're happy, you're going to be making more money and helping more people. It's a win, win, win. So hopefully those weren't too harsh of some business realities. Again, if you need some help with that planning of your year, a variety of ways that I can help you with it, as simple as a marketing calendar, or as complicated or as as involved as a half day or a full day of consulting. So shoot me an email at info@completemarketingsystems.com. Go to the website and check it out, completemarketingsystems.com. Bottom line is, next year, if next year is going to be different, you have to be different. You have to do something different, or it's going to be more of the same of what you got this year. And that may be good, and that may be frustrating, and that may be not what you want, but it is the reality of what it will be. And so if you want it to be better, even if it was great, you're going to have to do things a little differently than you did. And I'd like to help you do that. So again, info@completemarketingsystems.com. Check out the website at completemarketingsystems.com. I'm Diane Conklin. Until next time, do something amazing, because you are.